Yo, what up? It's your boy. It's your boy Doc G in the house, man. And yeah. Dude, I never wanted to make this video. I never wanted to make this video. But it's necessary at this point. Because I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm basically talking about sisters, black American women, man. Keep in mind, I said black American women. I never wanted to say this, but I have to. I never wanted to goddamn put them on Front Street like this, but I have to. Black American women are the most damaged women on the face of this earth. I will say it again. Black American women are the most damaged women on the face of this earth. And like I said, let me peel back the layers of this shit, man. First of all, they have some of the worst fucking decision-making skills that I ever seen in my life. I can't count how many goddamn black women, aka sisters, and I should even use the term sisters for a lot of them, because the term sister is a term of endearment. And a lot of them treat us black men, good black men especially, like shit. They have the worst decision-making skills that I ever seen in my life. I can't count how many times I've seen a sister with a thug that ain't worth shit, man. You know? It's like they got to be the dumbest motherfuckers on the face of this earth for choosing these dudes. And then on top of that, you know, notice, man, like a lot of times, say if you go to any place that has, you know, where you have to deal with customer service or anything of that nature, 9 times out of 10, it will be a black American woman, a sister, behind the desk giving you a whole bunch of attitude, whether that's at the DMV, whether that's at Walmart, whether she's a secretary of some business, or whether she's a nurse at a hospital. It's like they all have attitudes and they're always angry all the fucking time. All the time they're angry. You know, I remember one time I was in Atlanta, I was pumping gas one morning. It was a beautiful morning. It was a sister pumping gas next to me. And, you know, I was like, good morning. And she was like, psst, 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 nigga, please. I wasn't trying to holler at her. I wasn't disrespectful or any of that. And she decided to give me all that attitude, which I'll never understand. But that's how they are. A lot of them here in America, a lot of sisters in America, this is how they are. And what I've also noticed, a lot of them like to give themselves these false ass fucking monikers to boost their fucking ego. Like, for example, they like to walk around, call themselves black queens, or we're the mothers of civilization. Oh, well, black girls rock. I'm a strong, independent woman, and I'm a strong black woman, and I don't need no man. And, you know, that within itself drives men away. That within itself drives men away. And the reason they have to fucking give themselves all these fucking monikers, which is laughable, by the way, the reason they have to give themselves all these personal ego boosts is because they know ain't no man checking for them. And you know what they go say? Oh, well, I'm going to go get me a white man. I think that's funny because, man, white dudes ain't checking for the average sister out here in America. Let's be real. If white dudes are checking for sisters, they like the cream of the crop sisters, like the finest ones. They ain't checking for the average fucking Keisha down the block or Janiqua or whoever. They not checking for the average sister out here. You know, let's keep it 100 and let's get on this bullshit with the college degrees. I get sick and fucking tired of them fucking throwing their fucking college degrees in a brother's face. Like I've said before, I said this once, I say it a million times. I got more than one college degree my damn self, but you never see me talk about it unless somebody asks me about it. You know? But you don't never see me running around talking shit. I got this shirt on that, said danger educated black man because it was a gift, but I never brag about, having a college degree. But a lot of sisters do it all the time. And it's crazy because a lot of them are damaged as fuck. A lot of them are fucked up in the head. I've dated this one sister. She was talking about. It's crazy because I treated her like gold when I met her. I treated her like a queen, and she told me later on while we were dating that she thought I was quote unquote soft. So it's crazy because I was talking about somebody at work, that was getting on my nerves and how I wanted to beat their ass for acting like a fool. And she said that turned her on. So me being a sweet, kind, caring person doesn't really appeal to a black woman. But being aggressive and violent is a turn on to black women. That chick I just told y'all about, she's not the first and only black woman I've seen in this country who's turned on by an act of aggression or violence or whatever. They're fucked up. They are fucked up. They are the most damaged women on this earth. I will state this again. Black American women are the most damaged women on the fucking planet. They're the only ones that go out in mass and openly say, we don't need our men. They're the only ones that go out and say, well, our men ain't shit. Oh, black men ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. They're the only ones that go out in mass and say that shit. And then wonder why they're not getting married. And then wonder why none of them are getting rings put on their fucking fingers. I'm like, yo, you openly told me you don't like me, you don't need me. Oh, I ain't shit, and they say that to black men all the time. Look at, and then they like to victimize themselves and put themselves in a position, as to where it's like, oh, poor me, oh, nobody wants me, oh, these black men, oh, they treating me like shit. And no, because, y'all choose these thugs, these assholes to fuck and have babies, multiple babies with multiple of these dudes. And then y'all motherfucking run around talking about black men ain't taking care of our communities. And, because y'all are out here, y'all don't give a black man nothing to come home to. And then at the end of the day, black women don't support their men. Most of them don't support their men. There are very few Michelle Obamas out here. Let me tell you. Because I tell you one thing, man, they like to be loud, rude. They like to bucket their men, and they never support their men. Like, I have a friend that happens to be a white girl. And she has supported me more than any black woman has ever supported me in my life. This girl, she's always believed in me. She's always had my back. She's always been by my side. She's always been a rider for me, man. I never in the 36 years I've been on this earth have had one woman that was down for me the way that this white girl that I know is down for me. And it's crazy because, I have cut myself, or I've rejected other races of women strictly to be with black women only. And they still treat me like shit. They still don't appreciate a motherfucker. They don't believe, they never believed in me. They never fucking gave a brother the time of day because I ain't wearing Jordans and I ain't got swag. And it's crazy because they wonder why good men are leaving their asses in droves. Because they're fucking morons. And they don't know how to keep a man to save their lives, man. They think a fat ass is gonna keep a man. Hell no. It's all about your character. And then, yeah, let me tell you something else. Fuck your college degrees. Y'all up here bragging about your degrees 24/7, thinking that's gonna keep a man. Let me tell you something, man, it's crazy because you don't see no other race of woman running around talking about, oh, I'm a strong Asian woman, I'm a strong white woman, I'm a strong Mexican woman. You don't see no other race of women running around bragging on their degrees at the length that black women do. You don't see no other race of women talking about how they don't need their men, but yet at the same time begging for our fucking protection. Y'all motherfuckers are goddamn confused. That's all I gotta say, man. Y'all... Shit. Because, like, for example, I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was going for my degree. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to college, I'm about to get my degree, I'm about to get right. And she was like, oh, well, we'll see when it happens. Oh, well, you taking too long, and blah, blah, blah. She never believed in me. And now I got my degrees. And guess what? Guess who didn't support me through all that shit? Her ass, the black woman. But guess who did support me? My homegirl that happens to be Caucasian. Like she's been telling me the whole time, you can do it. Just put your heart into it, man. Come on, just keep pushing. And guess what? That motivation helped me to get my degree. But not one black woman has been by my side. Not even my mother, not even my sister has been by my side. My own grandma didn't even show up to my graduation. But you know what? It's all good. Because like I said, they're giving brothers a reason to leave their asses. And I'm put it like this. And I'm not dissing black women in general. I'm dissing black American women. Black American women are at the bottom of the motherfucking pile. Black American women are fucking the bottom of the totem pole, and I'm not kissing any other woman's ass. I'm not kissing any white woman's ass or any Latin woman's ass or whatever. I'm not kissing the whole other race's ass in comparison. I'm just speaking from my experience when I tell you that black women are fucked up here in America. A lot of them have been raped. A lot of them have been a lot of them has chosen multiple thugs that they fuck with that beats their ass and treats them like shit. A lot of them are motherfucking prideful and don't know how to be feminine. A lot of them are loud. A lot of them got mad children by mad dudes. And I'm sick of it. And they don't know how to be humble. That's why over 60% of their asses are unmarried. They're good enough to fuck, but they ain't good enough to goddamn be married to.